When 25-year-old Wang Churan met 37-year-old Liu Yifei, I realized that women who are slightly fat are the best. On the night of the Weibo Vision conference, the stars were shining brightly, and the red carpet and venue were filled with a dazzling atmosphere. Obviously, the celebrities have made full preparations for this event and put great care into their makeup and styling. On such occasions, the appearance of celebrities will inevitably be compared. For example, the male stars Lin Yi, Wang Hedi and Tan Jianxi are all in good condition, and their outfits are very consistent with their respective temperaments. Standing there, it is as if they are shooting for a fashion magazine, which is pleasing to the eye. However, at the same time, Zhang Wenyi seemed slightly inferior. Not only did he dress up like he came from Alston Business School, he looked full of country style, but he was also hunched in front of the camera, not straight at all, and his temperament was obviously far different from other young freshmen. There is no doubt that this event can be called 100 flowers blooming, and the contrast between two pairs of female stars is particularly striking. So, who really stands out on this occasion? Zhao, Lusi and Bailu. There were so many young people at the event. Zhao, Lusi and Bailu actually sat together again. This was a wonderful fate. Compared with the photo of the two of them back then, Bailu has almost remained unchanged, while Zhao Lusi has changed so much that it is almost unrecognizable. Although it is normal for a person to have some changes in his face and facial features after losing weight several times, if losing weight can turn a round face into a tapered face and raise the bridge and tip of the nose, then the effect is not much different from plastic surgery. Today, Zhao Lusi's appearance is not that outstanding, and her makeup also has a strong internet celebrity style. I heard that she now likes to apply makeup on herself very much. Her eyeliner is as thick as a caterpillar, and her false eyelashes don't look natural. She is particularly fond of reshaping her face, which always makes her face look dirty. She always seems to use too much force, and her skills are far inferior to those of beauty bloggers. Sure enough, there are huge differences between different fields, and professional work should be completed by people with corresponding expertise. Some fans couldn't help it anymore and advised Zhao Lusi in the comment area to stop wearing makeup and quickly find a professional makeup artist. In addition, her and Bailu's aesthetic concepts are also very different. The latter wore a dress with extraordinary texture this time. The pattern on the dress seemed like the Milky Way in the night sky, exuding a low-key and luxurious atmosphere. At the same time, the new Chinese-style hairstyle complements her classical appearance, making her look generous, elegant and dignified. Zhao Lusi's outfit is reminiscent of a female hair salon worker in the 1990s. The skirt and shoes look quite cheap, and at the same time, most of her chest and right-angled shoulders are deliberately exposed. In fact, the original version of the garment was not like this. Zhao Lusi removed the puff sleeves and replaced the silver leather boots that matched the color of her upper body with white strappy sandals. What does superfluous mean? This is the answer. It can be seen that her recent looks have been pursuing a style that coexists pure lust and sexiness, trying to attract attention with the help of her figure, but her temperament failed to match, which ultimately gave people a sense of vulgarity. I hope Zhao Lusi's team can find a stylist as soon as possible who can reach the level of her photo shoot when she participated in the Bulgaria event. Don't let Zhao Lusi handle it by herself anymore. Wang Churan and Liu Yifei. If she's even remotely like her, that's enough to make people uneasy. Wang Churan is a young actress. She is called Little Liu Yifei in the entertainment industry, which is really rare. They are not particularly similar, but their facial features are relatively harmonious, both soft and a bit cold. Both of them have an otherworldly and indifferent temperament. This is probably what netizens mentioned, beauty is all similar. Obviously, Wang Churan still has a long way to go before he can be compared with Liu Yifei. First of all, her bone structure is not as outstanding as Liu Yifei's, her facial contours are average, and she is not even as good as Zhou Yi's bone appearance. In this event, the two little flowers appeared in the same frame, and it was obvious which one's facial features were more three-dimensional and refined. Secondly, Wang Churan's weight loss is too obvious. Her classical beauty is rare, but unfortunately, her thin figure affects her temperament, making her always wavering between maturity and childishness. It lacks the momentum of Docking Gaia and the sweetness of 95 flowers. It is really the most embarrassing situation to be in, this kind of neither top nor bottom. Liu Yifei's beauty seems to have always been the object of imitation, but no one has ever been able to surpass her. Each of her facial features shows a unique personal style. Although the oval face, phoenix eyes and hump nose are not common plastic surgery standards, they look very stunning when paired together. Her physical appearance can be said to be at the top level in domestic entertainment, which is why even though she is 37 years old, her photo effects are still excellent. Time has only given Liu Yifei more mature temperament, but has not weakened her appearance by half. Another key point is that Liu Yifei's figure is round and round. With the popularity of the wide and thin aesthetic trend, the audience's expectations for the weight of female celebrities continue to rise. There are always people questioning whether Liu Yifei is too fat. In this event, Liu Yifei wore a green dress, which highlighted her fair complexion and beautiful appearance. However, this dress slightly highlighted her belly, making her look like she was overstuffed. Liu Yifei also has some fleshiness on her arms, her back does not look slim, and her trapezius muscles are relatively obvious. However, it is precisely because of her plump figure that her curves look particularly charming. It's not obvious when you look at her personal photos alone, but once Liu Yifei is photographed with others, her beauty becomes particularly noticeable. For example, when she is in the same frame as Song Jia, although the latter is also a beauty with outstanding temperament, she is not as fairy-like as Liu Yifei. Of course, the beauty of both of them is unique and pleasing to the eye. I wonder if there will be an opportunity to work together in the future? In addition, when the audience saw Liu Yifei and Tong Dui sitting side by side, they couldn't help but recall the story of the rose. They were like the Wong family siblings at a cocktail party. The elder brother acted calmly, while the younger sister looked bright. It was really pleasing to the eye. Sure enough, red flowers need green leaves to set off. Some netizens boldly suggested that they hope to see the two of them collaborate in a CP-oriented TV series. Is this not impossible? Summarize. At this Weibo Vision conference, the audience saw many female celebrities, but the one who could really control the audience was Liu Yifei. Unknowingly, it has been 22 years since she debuted. During this period, many similar female stars emerged in the entertainment industry, but none of them could compare with her. Whether it is appearance or acting skills, she has extraordinary performance. Popular works continue to emerge, and Liu Yifei's peak period is still continuing. At present, the story of a rose has come to an end, and Liu Yifei should start preparing to join the group again. I think every film she makes should be anticipated by the audience. However, at the end of the year, everyone hopes to appreciate Liu Yifei's different red carpet looks, hoping that she can surprise people every time and show her unique charm that does not follow popular trends.